A long time ago, there was a child named Malin Kundang who lived with his poor father and mother. They lived in a village on the beach. It was a small and quiet place, and many people had migrated to the cities to find more money. There wasn't much to do in their village. The land was arid and the fish in the sea were not plentiful. Malin Kundang liked to play. All he did every day was just chase the only chicken his parents owned, Burik.
There you are, Burik! Come here! Ha ha ha!
Little Malin kept chasing Burik. When he caught him, he would usually torture the poor chicken.
I got you! Ha ha ha!
One day, Malin Kundang's father wanted to go abroad. It is said that the neighbouring country is prosperous and making money there is very easy.
I'm leaving, Malin!
Said Malin's father.
Yes, Dad!
Malin Kundang's father immediately boarded the ship with the other residents who wanted to migrate. So Malin and his mother had to stay in the poor village. Day after day went by with no word or news from Malin's father. Malin's mother also had to work harder to meet their daily needs.
Come on, please buy it!
Yelled Malin's mother while selling her stuff. Meanwhile, Malin was still chasing Burik. One day, when he tried to catch Burik, he suddenly fell. He tripped over a stone and fell very hard. His arm was scratched by the sharp stone and started bleeding. His mother immediately treated his wound, and with great affection she tended Malin.
This wound will heal, but the scar will remain.
Oh no!
Days became months, months became years, and the years passed quickly. Unnoticed, Malin was now a handsome and strong young man. He began to get bored in his quiet and poor village. He wanted to travel like his father.
I will sail the sea like my father,
he said. Then Malin Kundang tried to ask permission from his mother.
Mom, let me go abroad, just like father,
said Malin Kundang to his mother, who immediately became sad.
No, my son, I'm afraid you will not return, just like your father. You are the only child I have. If you don't come back, who will I live with?
She worried so much about Malin.
Don't worry, Mom,
Malin answered.
I promise I'll be back. I will become a rich man, and you can come to live with me.
Finally, nothing could be done by his mother. Malin Kundang insisted on leaving. He sneaked onto the ship and hid in a wooden chest. The ship sailed, but in the middle of the sea, pirates stopped and hijacked the ship. The ship's crew were killed by the pirates, and they seized all the essential items on board. And the ship was abandoned at sea.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Malin Kundang survived because he hid in the chest. When he came out from hiding, the ship was stranded on a beach. Luckily, there was a lush and rich village near the beach. The port was large and crowded. Malin Kundang smiled, even though his body was weak and he felt exhausted.
Here I can try my luck.
Malin Kundang worked hard, day and night. The only thing on his mind was to be rich. Because of his determination and hard work, he became rich, and he had a large ship with more than 100 crew.
I'm rich! I'm rich!
He said happily while counting his money. One day, Malin Kundang took his wife sailing on his luxury boat. They docked in the village port of Malin Kundang's hometown. News of Malin Kundang's success reached his mother.
Is that my son? Malin's ship?
With a cheerful heart, the elderly mother hobbled to the harbour.
He is Malin Kundang. I'm sure of it.
Thought Malin's mother when she saw Malin get off the ship with his wife.
Malin, you come home, son.
Said Malin's mother while trying to reach her son. Malin Kundang's wife saw an old woman who ran to them, shouting. Her clothes were ragged, old and worn out. So she asked her husband,
Who is she? Is she really your mother?
Malin Kundang was nervous. He didn't want his wife to find out that he came from a poor family. So he answered his wife.
I don't know, honey. Maybe just an old beggar asking for alms.
His mother heard Malin Kundang's words. She was saddened.
How can you not know me, my child? I am your mother. I raised you.
Said his mother, crying. Malin Kundang became angry and said,
My mother is long dead. Don't lie to me, old beggar.
His mother cried and with a sad voice said,
I'm sure you're Malin, my son. Look at the scar on your arm. It is only Malin Kundang, my child, who has that scar.
Malin became even madder. He told his bodyguards to take away his mother, who was sobbing. With a painful heart, his mother prayed to God.
God, if he is truly my son, Malin Kundang, I curse him to turn to stone.
Instantly, a rumble of thunder was heard, even though it was sunny. Slowly, Malin felt something strange happening. He felt his body stiffen. He was confused.
Oh, what's wrong with my body? I can't move! Oh no!
Malin Kundang realized he'd been cursed as he knelt on the ground. He knelt on the ground and immediately turned to stone. It was too late to him to regret disobeying his mother. His last thought was how much he regretted disobeying his mother as he turned to stone.